things were really different and everything was happening really fast. This is weird. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be basically catching you guys up on the past like month of my life. A lot has happened in the past like 3 weeks, almost a month, and I just feel like I need to catch you guys up on what's been going on with me. Today's video is sponsored by Naturally Serious. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I use their cold pressed peel pads. I've been using these things for like months now. They have become a very crucial part of my skincare routine. I use them more like a toner. So I use these before I do my makeup. I use these after I cleanse my face. And they come like this. I keep this part on. I don't know if that actually keeps it fresh or not, but I just keep it on. So these are the Naturally Serious Get Even Cold Pressed Peel Pads. These cold pressed peel pads retail for $38 on Sephora.com. And you can also get it from the Naturally Serious website. A pack of gentle, no rinse peel pads that naturally exfoliate and soothe the look of skin for improved radiance. They're good for normal, oily, combination, dry, or sensitive skin. I have really sensitive skin. I have combination sensitive skin, so I can definitely say like for my skin type, these work amazing. They're used really well for dryness. They improve an uneven skin tone, which I definitely have, and just dullness or uneven texture in your skin. Using these over time will help all of those things. Get 60 pads in this bottle. I've been using this same bottle. They're very, very thin, so you only need one for one use. It doesn't have any sulfates or formaldehyde releasing agents or anything bad. It just has really good ingredients. They smell super fresh, and I just think that this product is just so simple but so effective, especially if you're someone like me who has hyperpigmentation or just suffers from skin unevenness. I have a lot of texture in my skin, and you guys know, like, I take good care of my skin, and I don't think I have terrible skin. It's still really important to kind of catch a lot of these issues before they start. So I am currently using these. I probably won't stop using these. When I run out, I'm probably gonna buy some more. I will link down below where you can get these cold pressed peel pads. You can get them from Sephora, like I said, or on the Naturally Serious website. So with that being said, let's just jump right into the video. Before I start telling you guys about my life and like rambling, I'm not really going anywhere today. I'm actually just going shopping for my sister's birthday party. I'm throwing her a surprise party tomorrow, so she has no clue at all what's going on. I'm going to take one of these pads. I haven't used one today yet, so my skin is cleansed, but I don't have any moisturizer on, so I like using this before I apply any moisturizer. Look at this leftover makeup. That's disgusting. So now that I've used my peel pad, my skin feels super bouncy and like supple. They smell so good. If you guys, they smell so fresh. They smell like a spa in a bottle. Next, I'm going to use this Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. As you can tell, I use it a lot because it's disgusting. I'm like finalizing some of the party details, and she's just gonna be so surprised. By the time this video goes up, the party will have been came and gone, but I'm really just running errands today. I wear this without makeup too. On my no makeup days, I always wear this no matter what. I'm gonna put all the products I'm using down below because I don't think I can talk about makeup and about my life at the same time. So if you want to know anything that I use on my face, it'll be down below, or I'll put it on the screen or something. So let me tell y'all what has been going on in my life. If you do not know, I got married on June 30th, and yeah, it was so much going on. I don't even think I posted the day. I didn't post anything the day that we got married. I think I posted the day after, but I got married to my best friend on June 30th. We had our nikah. Both of our families were there, parents, siblings, some cousins. Pretty much we both decided we wanted to get married this summer because, I mean, we just wanted to. There's not really a reason why we wanted to do it this summer. We've been wanting to set a date for a long time, but we decided to finally like set a real date and do it this summer because the summer I feel like is just the least hectic, you know, like we both work. He works, I create content, I work, and I'm in school. I'm a senior in college this year, so this year is going to be probably my most hectic year of college. And I just felt like getting married this summer was something I wanted to do. I feel like it was the best time to do it. I'm mixing two foundations. I'm mixing the Juvias Place foundation and the Bobbi Brown one together because I need that coverage, girl. We decided to do it this summer. We set a date. In terms of the actual like nikah, I pretty much planned everything by myself. I had some help. My mom and my sister and my aunts, some of Adam's sisters helped me with the decorating and all that stuff, all the little details. And it ended up being really pretty. Our family came. It was a beautiful day. So I'm gonna be so real with you guys. Like that day, everything did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. Nothing like too serious. I don't really wanna go too deep into it, but pretty much things didn't happen the way we planned for them to happen the day of. So as a result of that, the whole thing was just, it didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go. It wasn't that it didn't happen, but it just didn't happen the way we planned. I say this to say a lot of people have been asking like, where's the wedding pictures? Like, where's your pictures? We want to see, like, tell us what's going on. And there aren't really any pictures because the day of, this might be TMI for people, but like I'm pretty sure most of y'all are watching this that are women. So the day of, I got my period. I wasn't supposed to get my period that day, but it came and that was that. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm like in that hormonal like state, I get super bloated. It's very easy for me to be irritable. Not that I was like a bridezilla or anything. Like I was pretty chill the day of, but when something sets me off, like when something like irritates me, it irritates me. So the day of, I really wasn't feeling the most pretty. I wasn't feeling like myself because, you know, like hormones can jack up your whole body and just like make you feel like a whole different person. So I was literally fine like all day. When it came time to take pictures and do all that stuff, my makeup had gotten messed up. Don't even ask. My makeup had gotten messed up, and I honestly, like what I was wearing, it was kind of a little bit tight around my chest. So yeah, I didn't really like the way it was fitting me. Like it made me feel a little bit like fat, a little bit. And truthfully, like, none of these things really matter. What really matters is that, you know, we got married and everything. But I didn't really like the way any of our pictures came out that day. So that's the reason why there's no pictures. I also didn't really want to post anything. I don't know what it was. Do you guys ever feel like social media is just like super like toxic? Like, I don't know. I just didn't really want everyone in my business. Not that I don't want you guys, like, you know, to know what's going on and everything, because I know I have supporters who really do care and really do want to know, but I really just didn't want to broadcast my life just then on social media. I kind of just wanted a second to like kind of take it all in, because there was a lot happening. Like, we ended up moving into our place. We got an apartment. We actually got the apartment like maybe 2 weeks before our nikah, so it was very sudden. And mind you, we've been apartment hunting for months. We've been looking for places for months because we planned for this, but we couldn't find anything. And then the last place we looked at ended up being the one. It ended up being the place that we got. It was perfect. It was the perfect location. We lived near everything. We live really close to my school. We live close to where Adam works. So it ended up just really working out super last minute. So we moved in maybe like a week, or it was like a week and a half after we got married. Truthfully, you guys, like, it was just so, it's not like anything changed really after we got married, because we were still living with our parents. I still live with my mom and my sisters, and he still lived with his parents. So we didn't like move right in after the wedding, but it's still like things still changed, you know, everything was changed. And I'm someone who gets very like weird about transitions. Like, it takes me a second to go from one thing to another, and getting married and getting prepared to move to a new place with this person that you're committing your life to is a big deal. So I think it just kind of hit me really hard that week. When we were moving, we kind of moved in gradually. We didn't move like in one day, which I'm really glad we didn't, because I don't know what I would have did. Like, it was too much. Like, even the first day we slept here, it was just strange. I don't know, like, I was happy, but it was strange. I felt like we were living in a hotel. We were living in someone else's house, you know? We didn't really have any furniture yet. We had some, but not like everything. It didn't feel homey, you know? So I think during this whole period, what I mean to say is that things were really different and everything was happening really fast, and it's a lot of pressure, it's a lot of responsibility. Like, it's not easy getting a new place, getting married. You have a lot of we both have responsibilities to ourselves and to each other that you really need to think about. And I didn't feel that broadcasting it all on social media was wise, especially when I didn't even really have it all figured out. Like, I was still trying to like process what was going on. And I'm not someone that posts just to post on social media. Like, I'm not gonna post and act like everything's peachy and perfect, because the truth is it wasn't. Like, we both were very happy, our families were very happy, but at the same time, you know, everything isn't perfect in my life. And I don't want you guys to ever think that like everything's perfect just because it seems that way. You know, people only post the good. It's not easy changing your lifestyle. It's not easy getting married all the time. Sometimes it is for some people, but it's not always easy. Another question I've been getting a lot is like, what's married life like? Truthfully, we've only been married for like a few weeks, so I'm not gonna come on here like married life is this, married life is that. But I can say that so far it's definitely not easy, especially living together, y'all. Living with a dude is so different. I come from an all-girl household, okay? My parents have been divorced since I was like 13. So I haven't lived with a man in a very long time. And you know, it's fun. You know, Adam is my best friend. I love hanging out with him. We genuinely like each other. However, hanging out like on a Friday night, you know, chilling, and then we go back to our own houses is so different than when you live together. There's so many things you have to consider. Like when we first moved in, we got in so many little weird arguments about the dumbest things. Like, it's just an adjustment. And for me, like I said, I take a while to adjust. I get very attached to routines, and I get very attached to my environment. I'm someone who's very like sentimental about my family and, you know, my things and my life. It's definitely great. I love that we live together now and that we're starting our life together, but it's just very different, and it's gonna take me a minute before I start like getting back to my old self. I'm not trying to make it seem like my life is just so dramatically like different, because I live like 20 minutes away from my mom's house. I still see all my family. You know, it's not all that deep. However, it kind of is. I'm gonna try to work my way back up to posting regularly. I really want to start being more consistent. I eventually want to start posting a lot more lifestyle content on my channel. People ask me a lot, like, am I going to have Adam on my channel? Yeah, if he wants to, which he's already told me that he's cool with it. He doesn't really like care that much, like, not in a bad way, but he really just doesn't care. You guys will probably see him on my channel at some point. Don't let people pressure you into posting and stuff. Not that like people were pressuring me. Like, a lot of my supporters DM me and messaged me, and they were genuinely like sweet about everything, like congratulating me, and I'm so grateful for that. But at the same time, I'm just saying to you guys in general, like, don't ever feel pressured to post or to make your life seem easier than it is, because I think on social media that is something that people really like do a lot. They make everything seem perfect, and then people think your life is perfect, so then that's what you have to keep up. You have to keep it up, and that's just so difficult, and I refuse to do it. Like, I'm always gonna be real with you guys about what's going on and tell you guys what's up. Back to the wedding pictures thing. So pretty much it was actually kind of funny, because I was like laughing at myself. Like, afterwards I was like, wow, like, y'all know I'm just mad extra. Like, if you've seen our engagement photos, you know we kind of slayed our engagement photos. Our engagement photos were super pretty. I felt really pretty that day, and I kind of wanted to take wedding pictures where I felt super pretty, and I felt like, you know, they were Yasmine worthy. Like I feel like the pictures we took that day, they were okay, but they weren't up to my level. So we're definitely going to be having pictures. I will be posting wedding pictures from a separate shoot, but for the time being, that's the reason there's no like bunch of wedding pictures. But I did post pictures of our decorations. We had really pretty decorations. We had a beautiful cake baked by Codetta Bake Shop. Amazing. It was so good. Mom made our flower arrangements. My sister helped with like everything, you know, my dad and like some other people helped with like tables. It was just like a joint effort. So there are pictures, but a lot of them I just felt like keeping private. So another question I've been getting is, did we go on a honeymoon? No, we didn't. Let me tell y'all, like right after we got married, like there was no honeymoon, there was no like, oh shoot, there was none of that really. We kind of just, it was like we got married and then it was like go time. Like we started packing our stuff and then we moved in, and now we're trying to adjust and decorate. I plan on doing an apartment tour after I finish decorating, because I just want to finish first. I have OCD and I want to make sure everything looks pretty and looks nice and comfy, but little by little we're getting there. Like it's so fun. Like every single day we get like a new thing, a new piece, and like it starts coming together little by little. Like since we didn't live together, we didn't really have any like bills together. We didn't have like the type of bills we have now. So we would go out and just eat whatever the hell we wanted. We would go and get steak if we wanted. We would go get like, we would take day trips. We would fly places just because we could. Now, y'all can't be going out and eating whatever you want, eating out every single night. Like we started cooking more because I've been way more like frugal about what I spend my money on. I've been trying not to, you know, spend crazy amounts of money on crazy amounts of makeup, and yeah, it's hard out here. Our niqab was pretty simple. I didn't have like a huge, I didn't have a bachelorette party. My mom, my sister, Adam's mom, and Adam's sisters, and my aunts, we all went out. They took me out to dinner the night before, which was really nice, and I just really enjoy like just spending time with my family. I really love that. It was just really chill. We went to dinner and it was just super chill. Like everyone, my best friend was there, which was great because I don't really get to see her that much. She lives in another state and we just don't see each other that much, but it was really nice that she was there, and it was just really nice. And I'm just really grateful to have a really good support system. That's the one thing I can say. My family always supports me no matter what. I'm running out of things to say. Like I don't know how people do this. My birthday's actually in 3 days. Is it 3 days? Today's Friday, so Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, my birthday's in 3 days. It's on July 29th. So if you didn't wish me a happy birthday, go do that, because I'm probably gonna post this video next week. I've been thinking about a lot lately, just like my future, because not only am I graduating college soon, but I'm also like thinking very like strongly about like how far I want to go with beauty. If you guys don't know, my major in college is sociology with a minor in African American studies. Both subjects that I love. However, I've been struggling with trying to bridge that with what I do now as a content creator, and getting a degree was always like a goal of mine, but I've always been very indecisive about what I want to be. So that's just one thing that I've been like not really like stressing about, but just like thinking a lot more about just like adult stuff. Okay, like I've just been having some real like adult moments, like oh my god, I'm getting old. Some people out there are probably like, you are not old. But like, for me, I just have really high expectations for myself, and I can be really hard on myself. And in my mind, I should be doing so much more than what I'm doing now. It's always really nice when people like say stuff to me like, you're so far and you've gone so far and you're so young. Like you should be so proud of yourself. Like I really need to hear that sometimes. And I'm really grateful that I do. Like every now and then someone will tell me like, you know, I want to be like you, or I want to further this thing in my life and get to where you are. It's just really encouraging because there's so many times where I feel like I should be doing more, I should be doing this, I should be farther. Yeah, sometimes I just need like a boost of confidence. But all things considered, I think I am doing pretty good. I am proud of myself for where I started and how far I've come, especially with makeup and social media. Like all of the opportunities I've been able to get are amazing. Like there's so many things I would never have gotten the chance to do had it not been for the job that I have now, you know? So for that, I'm super grateful. Like I never feel ungrateful for having the job that I have now. Am I gonna do beauty forever? Am I gonna become a teacher? I don't know. Like it's really like important that I have some sort of certainty, because like I said, like being uncertain, like having that uncertainty like drives me nuts. Like I need to have some sort of plan. I think getting married to someone who is kind of the opposite has really helped me. Like Adam is very chill. He's very confident that, you know, he's gonna get things done and we're gonna get things done as a team. So he doesn't freak out about things the way I freak out about things. I think that that's a good thing, because like sometimes I'll just start freaking out about something and he'll be like, it's okay, like we got it, we'll get it done, we'll do this, like it'll be fine. And for me, like I'm someone that needs to be told that things are gonna be fine, because if not, like I literally, my brain can go on a whole like made up like outcome. Like what if YouTube shuts down tomorrow? Do I want to put my livelihood and my money in the hands of an algorithm? I do want to have a backup plan. I don't want to just be tied down to one thing. I want to be a business owner. I want to be so many more things than just one thing. So right now I'm just trying to decide like what the best way to go about that is. This year I really hope that like God opens up a lot more doors for me and a lot more clarity as to what I'm meant to do. That sounds so dramatic, but like I seriously like really want to know what my purpose is, and I want to make money and I want to help people. I'm gonna put on this red color by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's called Sarafine. I've been seeing this color everywhere and I really want to use it. I'm gonna take a little bit of raw shea butter and put that on my lips, because I ain't trying to have no crusty lips.
You feel my lips?
Alright, so I changed my clothes because I was looking a little bit crusty. I want to thank Naturally Serious again for sponsoring this video, and I want to thank you guys for just being so supportive and so loving, especially when you guys notice that I'm not posting as much as I have been, and I'm just super grateful for you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to reach 100K this year. That's my goal, so I think I can do it. We're really close. I'm planning on doing a video with Adam really soon, and I'm just planning on being a lot more consistent, so be on the lookout for more videos. I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.